We hope.
Good, man. How are you doing?
All is well, my man.
You know, Women's Day means different things to different people. What does it mean to you?
Well, it means a day where we have to take time and reflect and, to the bad things that other men have done to women. And then we need to be sure that we are against that. And again, just celebrate with women that they are very important. There would be no men in the world if there weren't for women in the world as well. Yeah.
And how do men play a role towards the protection and, the protection of women's rights in South Africa?
Well, we just need to be vigilant to those and remember them all the time. And then again, adhere to the laws that constrain us to respecting women. And then, just try to be a human being, because when you are a fully or a complete human being, then respecting and loving women, it comes naturally. So you don't even need to read those laws, but let's all read those laws, but it also comes in naturally to respect ladies.
Sure.
Yeah.
And who inspires you? Which women out there inspires you?
Well, there's lots of women that do inspire me. Yeah, like, Mama Winnie Mandela, she did inspire me a lot. And again, most ladies who raised a giant, like the mothers of giants, like the mother of Shaka Zulu as well. I know it's quite funny, but again, the mother of Jesus, she really played another huge role. And the ladies that we have in our building, like some of our leaders here at the SABC, they are leaders, and they are doing a very great job. We have seen a huge struggle that we had, but today here we are sitting and things are starting to normalize, and
things
we are
have changed. Things are much more different for the better.
Yeah, and here we are celebrating Women's Day, and my mother as well. Never forget that one.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm a giant.
All right, it's getting warmer and warmer in South Africa, and winter's not even over yet.
No, it's not. It's not over yet. We are in the beginning of August, and we're still expecting our temperatures to be cold, like below 20s. But here we are. Like last few days, we were sitting in our 30s, looking at Limpopo, Mpumalanga, and some parts of KwaZulu-Natal. We were very high. But again, we have another cold front that has come in. It has dropped our temperatures, but we're still expecting our temperatures to go back and shoot up, because the reason why our temperatures have risen so recently, it was because of a high pressure system which was huge and just sitting over the interior, and we're still seeing the effects of that high pressure system over the northeastern parts, bringing us drizzle for today and some showers in KwaZulu-Natal, and again some cold temperatures going to the southern parts, the Western Cape, going to the Eastern Cape and the interior of Northern Cape for today.
So officially, when does winter end?
Well, officially on the calendar, the last day of August, that's when winter ends, and the first day it is spring. But during August, yes, it is quite normal to get spring weather and then winter weather. This is why you get cold fronts, temperatures drop, and again they rise again. We see warm conditions, and in some instances we might even get rainfall. But so far, I have looked at the synopsis, and we're really not seeing any intense rainfall coming to South Africa or Gauteng so far.
And we've been seeing rainfall, particularly in the Western Cape. Is that normal?
Yes, it's their rain
especially
season.
In winter.
Yeah, it's their rain season going to some parts of Eastern Cape. They're supposed to receive lots of rainfall, and this year we haven't seen enough snowfall. We just seen some few instances of it, but with the rainfall that they have accumulated, it has made a huge difference when it comes to their water collection. The dam levels have risen, so going to summer and to next winter next year, they will have water. We're not seeing any day zero so far.
All right, so in your meteorological prognosis, should we brace ourselves for a much hotter summer?
Yes, I remember globally temperatures are continuing to rise, not only in South Africa, everywhere else in the world. Everybody this year, those who are experiencing summer in the northern hemisphere, they've at some instances experienced temperatures that are extreme to what they normally used to. I mean, looking at Paris, they've recorded something like 43 degrees, and coming to Johannesburg, that's an extreme temperature, and those areas up there, it is one huge temperature that they're supposed to experience. And yes, we are going to be warmer than normal.
And I guess the province that will be in focus today is the Northwest, particularly in Vryburg, where the main Women's Day celebrations will be held with Cyril Ramaphosa making the keynote address. How's the weather looking like there?
Well, in Vryburg, the weather is looking good in those areas, because we are seeing our temperatures in the mid going to high 20s, and we are expecting just some few clouds to sit over the sky, and those clouds will quickly dissipate. But looking at the weather itself, it is quite good going to Northwest. We're really not expecting anything intense in the Northwest province.
All right, Azwi, thank you so much. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right, that was our weatherman, Azwi. And yeah, as we're still in conversation